By the river, not far from the art school. We're going to paint this view here using acrylics, and we're going to use the Chroma Interactive. This means that even if it feels like it's starting to dry, we can unlock it with some mist of just water, plain water, and that will reactivate it and we can use it just like oils. If it dries a little bit further, we can even use our unlocking medium. We just use it with a fine mist spray. I'll show you that in a moment. And for this type of painting, there's going to be a lot of blending to make sure that we get those layers right and get that nice aerial perspective. Something to start the whole thing off with. The stones are much, much darker than that light in the water, and therefore we end up with this quite dark tone for something that looks really quite light. A little bit of blue over this side, a little bit of burnt sienna on this side to warm it slightly, like this. And then these trees reflect down in the water down here. So there's the first layer. I must say, even in one layer, this has gone on extremely well. The coverage with these paints is really fantastic. High pigment, really high quality. Now here's where we need to apply a bit of spray, because this is already starting to dry. This is the unlocking. And you can see straight away that goes wet again. There we are. It's just flowing like oil paint now. Just keep blending that just as if it was oil. It's fantastic. It's really brilliant. Look at that. Let's take this one up a bit like that. Just blend that in. Just feels like oil. Okay, that's dry now. We're going to unlock this area here just to bring that back to life. Now you can see the paint is wet again, and I can work some cooler tones into here without them looking like they're stuck on top. They blend in just like you were working with oils. And just add a little bit more light into that. It's amazing. It's just like it was oil. That touch of that little spray, and it's just like it was oil. This is just you know, normally in acrylic you wouldn't be able to do this. You get the best of both worlds, really. You can let it dry and have all the convenience of a fast drying medium, conventional acrylics, or you can keep spraying. And you don't have to spray everything, you just spray the area you're working in and keep it going just like oils. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Fabulous. So now I've got a nicely blended back there. Didn't have to remix the colour or anything. Just worked a little bit of white and blue into it. And you can see how much deeper and further back that goes now. Back to the big brush and just loosening up, because the tendency is to get tighter and tighter. You need a very good high quality acrylic to be able to do this. There's a lot of pigment in these Chroma Interactive. It's a very high quality professional medium. So there's the finished painting. Here's the sky and background hills where I was able to do all that blending and get the right tones. Fantastic paint. I mean, just like working with oils. A real pleasure to paint with. Thank you for watching, and may I wish you lots of success and enjoyment painting with Chroma Interactive Acrylics.